The best thing about taking college classes before you go to college, it gives you more experience of how the college class will be, or how college life in general will be.
It's on you, and it prepares us to what college is going to look like. Work is more heavy and more rigorous on the curriculum. Sometimes we get some readings that are a little bit more challenging. We have to look at the meanings of words, and we don't have the teacher there constantly telling us this is what this word means.
It was helpful because it kind of introduced what the college field might feel like. This is how it's gonna work, this is what you need to do and what you should follow, because at the end of the day, it was up to you.
And they expect you to meet every expectation.
When I get to college, I'll be on my own, and you can get lost in the chaos of things. As long as I have a plan, no matter the work, I know I can accomplish it.
Sometimes the workload, it would pile up. It was kind of hard to keep up with prioritizing certain classes.
You had a form due every week, and that's something that you have to get used to, writing forms, making sure your punctuation is good, make sure your grammar is good.
Not being able to communicate enough with the professors.
You have to speak in front of the whole class. And mind you, college classes, they're kind of bigger than high school classes.
I think the online class system it's really straight up. We know where we need to post, and I think it's helpful also that the professor posts everything that we need to do.
This is how you should talk, this is how you should email, professionally, and that helped because now, in college, I've heard stories that students don't know how to reach out or send out weird emails, and then the professors don't reply.
We got to learn how we communicate and the reasons behind why we communicate the way we do.
It was really interesting because it's you kind of get to see how other cultures were.
You kind of think to better respond, better interpret others.
The role of the teacher here was to facilitate things between us and the professor.
When the professor wasn't here, the LPS teacher would help you.
Sometimes she would tell us the role, whatever the professor wanted from us.
The more confidence you have, it's easier for you to get through it.
Not only are you taking your classes, but additionally taking college classes, and it makes you feel more confident in yourself.
We ended up just taking good notes, listening, paying attention, and we did it, and we're just it felt good.
I feel like I'm on track to graduate in 4 years.
For those that maybe were a little on the fence, these classes have helped to kind of get a peek as to what college work will look like, and to see that it's something that they can handle.
Most of the students who took Merritt classes with me didn't want to go to a college or anything like that. They thought college was going to be a little bit too expensive or a little too hard. That was the best thing, watching my senior class look at Merritt classes and be like, oh, I can definitely go to college.
So high school students do not have to pay for concurrent enrollment classes.
Because I took the classes at LPS, I entered Berkeley with 20 units. Having the 20 units will allow me to graduate early and save money.
You have the potential to take college classes, and you did it in high school while you were taking other classes, some AP classes, and I feel like that just motivates you to work harder and get farther in life.